in the weeks leading up to that. I just don't want to know.
Yungmonster starting off with some good damage here and the corner push, almost 400. But Black Adam says 400 damage. Okay.
Whew. That was such an instant shield there by Young. And you're lucky that that back two didn't swipe him out the air right there. Oh, and Young getting hit by one of the older setups that Black Adam has.
Oh, delayed wake up got him out of that setup just long enough. Made Slayer's dive kick actually whiff and go behind him. Can't combo off that anymore, but got some decent chip out of it.
Oh, Slayer trying everything. He's trying everything to keep Young off of him right now. Yungmonster drawing first blood on the bars of health. Beautiful! I don't think it might have been a reaction to the hands coming up from Black Adam, the indication. And look at all this unwagerable damage. Oh my goodness, Young putting himself in a beautiful position here. The movie theater.
Always our favorite.
And you know what? The sound of paper shredding, the best sound effect that NetherRealm Studios has ever put out on a product. Whoever was in that studio and just threw something through a piece of paper to capture that effect, shout outs to you.
Out of all those hits during that stage transition, that going through the screen doesn't do the most, but it does some of the most damage through that whole thing. It's actually kind of funny.
And the DPs from Yungmonster, that's a closeout game number 1. Really annoying for Black Adam. It goes over the lightning, over the black magic, and it might even hit a dive kick, so I'm not too sure what Black Adam has against that, which might be really smart. And some of the ways the Yungmonster is just able to apply pressure, he just gets in and he tries to smother you with pressure. Look at it with Jackie breaks. Jackie Bay breaks.
Jesus.
And in some matchups, he just plays incredibly lame with that shield.
He does, and I think that's kind of a Wonder Woman thing. Some matchups, you know, she's kind of got tools for every situation. And it just depends on who she's going against, what she's going to use the most. Oh, and just caught him with the meter burn portion of that.
And there we go. There's that instant shield. Again, shutting down the dive kick. It's going to go over both lightnings. Very good tool in this matchup. I saw it there in round number 1. I'm like, ooh. Oh, Black Adam, you know about that. Got the 4-3 on the dive kick. Beautiful stuff by Slayer. Huge damage. And kept him in the corner. Straight to Palpatine to close out. Got him back in this match. It looked like Yungmonster's about to try to run away with this. Ooh.
The call out.
Ooh, just out of range to punish. But still use it as a way to get in, which is really nice. So no matter where on the screen, shield afterwards. It's a quick way in or punish. What's smart stuff?
Yeah, we saw Katana Prime use it a lot against Cyborg in his projectiles. Just go right through it. Or not right through it, but right under it. Close the distance. You know, it seemed like a really good option.
Give me strength.
Oh, that dive kick comes so fast and a nice check there.
Beautiful call on the backdash. Ooh, caught the startup of a back two
nice
there.
Confirm.
Oh!
Nice air tech, but it looked like Slayer was waiting for it. Will this have the chip damage?
And Young did not have a push block to even set our top 8. All of these guys could be a top 8. It's crazy how everyone in top 32, so 32 people, you go through 1 through 32 and you go, oh yeah, I could see them in top 8. That's a stacked tournament. This tournament is stacked higher than all you can eat pancakes at IHOP.
That's pretty stacked. And some of these matchups we haven't even announced yet that are coming up are going to be really ridiculous. And we'll go over it here in a minute. Slayer with the back 3. Big damage there, almost 420.
Trying to make that read, which is really smart with Black Adam's back to the corner. His main way out is that dive kick. Decent damage here, but nothing converted. And again, Slayer trying to find every way he can out of that corner. Ooh.
Good blocks by Yungmonster there.
Ooh, the sweep!
Oh, and you just beat it out.
That did not hit the active frames, that lightning cage. But knowing Wonder Woman's sweep, even going back to Injustice 1, might have gone under it. Might have gone through the earth. Ooh, with that dive kick. A little bit of execution there by Slayer. And oh no! We've seen Yungmonster put people in block infants with that thing, it seems.
Yeah, it was kind of disgusting when it happened. You can interrupt with a normal. Some back threes you'll actually be able to block in time if you try and armor through it. Just want to interrupt with some normals.
Forcing the wager.
It's my turn to rule.
Not if I'm still breathing.
He can only give Slayer 15 if he wants to. Oh, Slayer getting 15 anyway, only comes off 1.
Gets a little bit more than he had.
Slayer does have the resources right now. He has the bar and he has the trait, can do some magical things with it. Oh, getting away with murder there is Young because he had the bar. Slayer had to respect the meter burn. And oh, this is bad. Does have an air escape, but it won't mean anything against Wonder Woman in the corner.
Nice read by Yungmonster.
He barely gets out. The down 1-2 wasn't active enough to catch him on the way down. And the shield bash.
Oh my God. He wasn't even up yet.
Oh, breakfast is served. All right, game number 4. Slayer needs a miracle and starts off with a whip punish black magic. There's a way to get back in a match. Not falling for the cross up this time. He's Yungmonster. It worked the first time around. Ooh, going for the launcher. I like it from Young. Very rarely do you see the Moki with that low. It's really smart to try to condition him with that and the back 2. Oh, the armor shredding. Back 1-1. It's back 1-1 or back 2-2. I can't remember that one right there.
Black Adam just wants to play the game. He just wants to get out of this corner.
Ooh, no punish on the shield bash. That one I believe is 1-1-3, and then is it what, back 2-2-3 on the other string there for Wonder Woman?
2-2-3 is the one that's usually plus with the big gap in it.
Regular 2-2. All right, he's gonna try to close that out. Gets away with the murder there is Yungmonster. That was supposed to be a burn. That was really tricky. Does get it, still down on health. Slayer trying to Shazam back into this mesh. Throws the Gator! Not big enough. Gator's usually big enough to at least get some block 3/4 screen away.
I'll make you say the word.
You won't get that chance.
And no bar. Yungmonster wants to hold on to those shield bashes. Play the mind game.
Oh my God!
Wow, how?
Ridiculous.
How did he get that input?
Immediately when they switched sides, that was actually pretty nuts.
If that was intentional,
night.
Yungmonster, you need to calm the F down. Because that was ridiculous.
He has almost touched the ground when he did that. That was really crazy. Yungmonster in the driver's seat right now. Oh no! The lightning cage did not work. The low sword.
Beating Gura 3-1, and he's waiting on the loser side there. And Deoxys back with Blue Beetle action, and dab himself with Black Adam.
I'm surprised. I thought when we saw Dab, we would see the Hellboy.
I think he hovered over there for a second. It's okay. It looks like Deoxys isn't going for the damage there. As you said, the high execution stuff. Instead, using that hit stun to get that trade out. And he's doing some nasty stuff with that trade. Oh my goodness.
Woo! And this is a bad place for Black Adam, no matter who he's going against almost. But Dab finds his way out of the corner. And Deoxys takes off the trait blades. Oh, and just dive kicks right to a Cheerio. And that's one buff that Blue Beetle got. A little bit faster recovery on a whiff shield. But Dab able to catch him there and him waking up there.
Ooh! Instead of committing, go for the reset. Maybe try to get Deoxys to press a button off that cross up. Maybe thought that Deoxys was going to block it. Ooh, right on the tip of that jump 3.
Oh,
not getting over that projectile there.
He only had about 7 hit points remaining.
Those little laser rings can be so annoying. There's no recovery, very fast startup.
Oh, and the down 2. We see that thing hit everywhere sometimes, but it just completely whiffed there.
He had the first part of it down, but the string, second part of it whiffed. Unfortunate. Wake up, neutral.
I've had teachers tougher than you.
Hey, man.
Perhaps you'd like a paddle.
Wake up, neutral jump punch.
I almost said neutral jump punch. I almost said neutral jump punch, but it's wake up, neutral jump. Whoa, whoa. I was right there, Mortal Kombat there.
Pardon your place.
I'd rather do this.
And Tweety did end up losing to Sweet Neptune 3-1. He is now eliminated from More of the Gods Season 2 week numero uno. Oh, went the close dive kick and went with the far dive kick would have got the hit. And the punish. Beautiful stuff from Deoxys.
Oh, and he's going for it.
Oh,
That
the
will kill.
damage. Oh, the meter.
Begin.
Starting off with that sweep and good reversal there by Dab to immediately apply the pressure. A lot of Blue Beetles think that they get away with murder when someone blocks a sweep like it's their turn. Ooh, I don't know why that jump 3 missed. Going right through his body. Wake up, Lightning Cage works! We're in 2017, the Lightning Cage is still working, ladies and gentlemen. Little whip dive kicks. I guess, I don't know what he's trying to attempt there. Either he's missing the input on those dive kicks, as you see there, or he's thinking that Deoxys is gonna float in, but it's not pretty. There's the conversion. 322.
Could just be a little tease there. Maybe baiting Deoxys into doing something. I'm not sure. That's what I'm
Knowing
going
Dab,
to chalk it to. But you know what?
might just be
Dab
playing
just blocked the double overhead cross up. You don't see that very often because most people respect the low blade to come out there.
I might have blocked it one time and it was by accident. I guarantee it.
Guarantee it. 5% chance.
Ooh, right out the straight was able to kill off of it, but gets him with the Das Boot.
And another update off stream. BeyondToxin defeats Slayer 3-1.
Slayer going home for the night. We're seeing tectonic shifts. And some of these players. Ooh, good reversal shield.
That was a good check.
And luckily he didn't get the input error there. A lot of back forward motions off of crouching normals are so hard to input in clutch moments. And Perfect Legend it's now eliminated. Get Wrecked with a win 3-1, solidifying it. And you Get Wrecked actually beat PL and the final.
Oh my God!
Of Hometown Heroes Chicago to get to the finale.
Feel Conduct's wrath.
Maybe I should have stayed in El Paso.
So Perfect Legend's going to go home with a top 32 finish. Get Wrecked is going to try to make it into top 8. I mean, this kid played out of his mind, especially towards the end of season number 1. Whew, luckily got all the hits there. That was an awkward spot and gets him with the overhead Deoxys up 2-0. I know that matchup was annoying in the beta for sure. That air laser is going to cause a lot of trouble. But it's all about how Deoxys moves and gets in and just plays his game. He's done a really solid job of it so far.
Blue Beetle's mobility. I mean, he can really get in on Superman if he gets a little bit too zone heavy. Blue Beetle has a 6-frame down 2 as well to challenge any pressure he wants to do out of 4-2-3 in straight.
And man, this is some old school Blue Beetle setups. The sweep into ambiguous jump 2 has been there since the beta. That was the first thing I did with Blue Beetle and went, ooh, that's kind of good. Oh, snatched him out the air with that back 2. This will be some beautiful damage.
Nothing more than a nuisance.
One of the greatest matches of all time in Injustice history involved Dab with this character with an epic of a win against Jupiter. And this was Jupiter Prime. And it was 3-2, last 1% of health. So magic can happen with this man with this character.
Oh, tried to do an air grab there. Does it again. The 4-2 and a conversion off of it.
Air laser, like I said, it's really annoying for Blue Beetle to try to get in on. Once he's in, ooh, really good shot there. That was an awkward conversion. little bit of a spike goes underneath the heat zap, and there's another jump too, but rising grab out.
Oh,
Good
and
block.
a good block. Back three, will he leave it unclashable? Yes.
You're freaking out the scarab.
Stop pleading and fight.
Ooh!
Health is pretty much even between these two. Deoxys looking to get into top 8.
It only needs a little bit of damage.
Dab on life support.
Ooh, thinking that Deoxys go for a backdash there.
Oh my god, got him. Down one, got him out of that back 3.
Any hit right now. Beautiful backdash through the sweep. Oh, this is a beautiful play. By Dab. Ooh, no. Anything is possible.
Oh my god, he opened him up. Activated trait, 31 hit points remaining. That is a mid when meter burns. Air dashes, back dashes, air dashes again, dashes again. Dab trying to stay alive by any means necessary in a forward
And
2.
that
Gonna
was
catch
a-
that. On this gamer card. Blow me up, who cares? Rewind just kind of filling things out here. Yeah, a lot of jumps. Very nice. We've seen that go punished a lot tonight. Block the forward 2, let the 1 whiff. You're good to go. And here we go. Getting some damage. Rewind. All 5 cat scratches are up. And pre-patch, that would have launched, and that would have been some more damage. And that would have too. Joker's Playground was actually pretty nuts with unblockable launchers. Because everything on this map was unblockable. Oh, and he caught him. It looked like Tsunami had the read. Just a little bit late on the draw there with the jump 1. Very nice.
Ooh, and catching him out of the startup. I've seen twice tonight that overhead headbutt has been beat out. And it's so rare to see that. Its priority is out of this world. But not tonight. Maybe a stealth nerf to it, I'm not too sure. And a beautiful punish. Rewind knows this character. Full screen. Ooh. Trying to guess his way in. Is he gonna headbutt? Is he gonna come with the overhead? There he is.
Oh, perfect time.
Oh, no.
Oh my god! The recovery and that cat evasion.
Push to the corner here. Overhead, and there's the punish.
Very nice.
Rewind ready for it.
It's been a while since we fought.
Have you had your shots?
Tsunami a little bit behind here. Just needs one good read.
Ooh, and then a whip on the
Nice
approach.
check by Rewind.
Tsunami's close to getting his trait back, which is his comeback. There it is.
Oh, and the dash up and the jump.
Okay, if he can get Rewind to wait, okay, this is so good for Tsunami right now.
I'm a cat burglar.
And you have the right to remain silent.
Now Rewind cannot stop that trait if Tsunami gets a clean hit, but Tsunami doesn't have the bar to launch. Oh, he popped it early.
And we're getting the cancels. Oh, and he let it rip. Goes with the overhead into a down 1-2.
I do not like that he came off it that early. I would have waited till I had a bar and would have been there to get the kill. Air escape wouldn't have mattered. Good mean for a cancel by Rewind, just in case Tsunami felt balls to press something there. And coming with the approach, here we go.
This may be it if he doesn't drop it. Just
Oh,
a little bit more. Wow, just enough. Same stuff, but everybody kind of plays Atrocitus a different way. They always have their own touch with him. And that goes for a lot of characters in this game, to be honest. Oh.
Oh, look at the active frame.
Oh, and the down 2. Reacting. Tsunami dashing up in front of his face in this pressure. Next star is almost back out. He got a bar. By doing these cancels, will he confirm into it? No.
He said Tsunami looking thirsty, buddy. Here's a drink. Ooh, following that shield in. Pressure is on. Good reversal on the breath. And that's what the breath is for. I said, just mash it out there in the neutral. There's not much Flash can do to get in on it. Ooh, cut the back dash.
Ooh,
And
just caught him.
I think he missed the running man stance in the middle there.
Rewind sitting so pretty.
There's that breath. Ooh, trying to slide those DMs, but the recovery on that breath was still there. And Rewind knows. He's playing it so smart. Knows exactly what irritates this character.
That's exactly right. He plays both of these characters, and he knows exactly what he hates to deal with.
And now does Tsunami have a character that can combat this? And 2 for 2. Slide in the DM does not work.
It might actually hit. That may... Oh, just 3 health points
Oh,
remaining.
he puts on the blood!
Oh
he
my
is
God.
dead!
Begin.
All these guys, HoneyBee, all have played multiple characters.
Rewind does get the first hit with that grab. Wake up and a punish.
Ooh, good ender, too, to get the corner position. Oh! Great interaction there.
Rewind throwing everything but the kitchen sink right now. Everything in this stage has nearly been thrown or blown up.
This stuff's not cheap either. This is from Atlantis, okay? One of the oldest civilizations of all time, so you're just coming here destroying stuff like it's nothing? Come on, man. Whoa! That's going to take health bar number 1. Rewind in full control right now. And there we go. Flash's struggle to approach that breath. You guys are seeing it right now on display. And in the corner we go. What's me for breakfast? Ooh, the backdash and the breath, of course, to shut this down. Approaching the Dexstar, coming to back 2-3, and the Beetle cancel is just remaining plus, keeping the pressure on. Not even letting Tsunami breathe at this point. Oh! And the Beetle Bird just to cover the ground. Oh my goodness, Rewind. Disgusting stuff right now. And that Dexstar is going to come out no matter what. Luckily, he's going through it right now, but the trait runs out, and Dexstar does not rewind now. 2-1 on this man. That breath, he's going to go to Red Hood. Well, absolutely, there, Aquaman. And coming in with Red Hood, you know, he's got the zoning options to get Atrocitus really off of that breath. And, you know, he's going to do a great job here full screen. The double shot's not even going through the Atrocitus trait. My God. Oh, you're absolutely right, Echo. And coming in with the mix is Rewind, but it goes to no avail. Gets blocked by Tsunami, and he's going to get a corner here. And what's going to be for breakfast? There's going to be a bomb there waiting. No anti-air, though. There, on the approach, Rewind. Going to the corner. Wakes up with the blood puddle. All this risk from Rewind for no reason to start us off here in game number 3. Yeah, I'm not too sure why it's getting risky here. You know, he's got the lead. You might as well play it smart. It's a new character. You know, you got to do things differently. I mean, by God, he did another low puddle just raw. I'm not even sure what he's doing right now, Aquaman. I have no idea. You know, Echo, you're absolutely right. Getting risky for no reason here and doing another one, that could have cost him dearly again. But ends up paying off this time. Big drop, though, from Rewind. He's going to get a corner push. He is, but the reversal on the lunge. That's going to take the first bar of health. Tsunami getting back the satch. Can we see a game number 5, ladies and gentlemen?
I'll spill your blood.
Been dead, done that.
Still holding on to the first bar of health here is TsunamiV throwing them daggers, and that has got to be the 5th raw puddle we have seen from Rewind out this match, and it has worked half of the time. Rewind getting risky? Well, you know what? As our boy, Doughboy once said, you gotta risk it for the biscuit, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely, man. But this lunge paying off, the zoning paying off for Tsunami. It's forcing Rewind to make these mistakes. Not as safe as the matchup with the Flash, where you can just spam that breath coming into this match. And here we go.
Don't make me snap your neck.
You'll bathe in your own blood.
Another raw puddle. Are you kidding me right now? Rewind is absolutely savage, and he now has the health lead in this match. Who would have thought with the big risk that he took early on and the chunks of health that he lost for doing so. Gonna get a huge combo here. Big drop. Atrocitus combos off background bounces and back threes and forward threes are really wonky with the big normals that this man possesses. That's why they call him the Big Red Machine. Jump 2, this should close it out. Could have done a back 2 there, and Rewind takes it 3-1 over TsunamiV. What a... There's some crazy stuff going on at the bottom. Let's get in this match. This is going to be Semiij versus Coach Steve. Panda Global Double going at it. What it converts up that down 1. That wasn't even a cancel on the down 1. It was a down 1 into a raw punch walk there from Coach Steve. That was ridiculous. And the active frames on the puddle. They're paying off, but doesn't do a safe call out on Dexstar. It eats a cat dash for that mistake. And now he's going to back to the wall against one of the most frightening men in NRS esports right now, and that is Noble Semiij. The knockdown. A million options to stay safe there. The neutral jump 1, the jump back 2. He can, I think he can dash up a couple times, go for the neutral jump 1, and it will cross up. He's got so many options, and it avoids all the safe wake-ups that Atrocitus actually has, except for the up breath. If he makes the hard read with the up breath, which we know Coach Steve to make those hard reads, can actually catch an air jump and a full combo on the anti-air. Ooh, the whip catch and the walk back. Semiij off to a great start. And ooh, that cat dash was about 4 inches away from punishing that call out again. Semiij showing off his reactions. Beautiful back three. Okay, this is going to be a Coach back in this match. This is going to be close to the kill. He's bleeding over time on top of the punch walk. I think Semiij just got hit there.
I will grind you into dust.
Ooh, I like the aggression here from Coach. The meter bird cancel. Now it's the health lead. Semiij just bleeding there too in the middle of all that. Does get a safe call out of the trade for the first time. Here we go. I mean, it's in the name, ladies and gentlemen. Fight, Coach, fight. This man never gives up. Never surrender. Never give up. Never surrender. Some odd pressure here by Semiij, changing things up. Right when you think you've got this man figured out, and throw something new at you. And it's all with the same game. So every time he does something, he's always thinking ahead. And that made it through the breath. Are you kidding me right now?
Never back me into a corner.
Ooh. Careful against that breath on the approach. And the back 2 catching him. Back 2, an amazing mid in this game. One of those mids that, you know, it's a true mid, you know? Good hit confirm here, too. Big damage, gonna get a safe call out. Up Dexstar. Semiij. Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me right now? The back 3 hit behind the punch walk! Adjustments Coach needs to make, because a couple things he did looked like on paper were correct things to do that Catwoman just kind of blew through. The jump 2 going through the breath was pretty gross. That'll do a full combo in the corner. He definitely cleaned up the trait calls after losing his first bar of health. He got punished once for it, almost got punished twice for it, and then safely called it from then on out. So that was one adjustment that he made, and even right there, goes punished immediately. So moving forward, safer trait callouts, but I think he felt pressure to do so because he had lost so much health there. Who could escape, but not today. Still recovery on the ground. It's amazing how everything that Catwoman does, all these stray hits, they all lead into something. She can always convert. It's scary.
Why mask your anger?
Cat's gotta have secrets.
Oh, and that breath is just not as effective against Catwoman as almost every other rushdown character that has no projectile. That back two's really paying off for him, though. Even in neutral, even close up, it has a lot of startup, but he's been putting some work with it. Six next star. Oh my gosh, Semiij just finds a way. Like life in Jurassic Park, this man finds a way to get out of tricky situations. Oh, a beautiful punish there. Back three into the 4-3, just closes out with the jump three there. Beautiful stuff by Semiij.
Begin.
Ooh, that was a risky trade call to start us off, but doesn't go punished. Semiij not reacting. And that would have been unblockable first time around, but Coach Steve's on the driver's seat. Put up the bleed and went for a meaty stand 3. And like I said, Semiij is able to find his way out. He finds his way out of the corner so fast. Which is very risky because if Coach Steve would have blocked that, would have got a full combo punish, I think, in the bar to launch him and put him back into the corner. Atrocitus is very good after a back 3 or something to forward dash and then get something into a punch block, get you right back in the corner. And the knockdown and punch block is very good. Good check by Semiij, not letting Atrocitus players get away with murder, pressing a button after that breath. And there we go. Actually, that may be a punish. That was a -10 now after a couple matches ago. Ooh, that's backdash and not active enough on the Catwoman jump. Catwoman jump is so good at avoiding so many special moves in this game. Turning up the heat now. Semiij does have a background bounce in play. Oh, he's going to use it. Look at that Damahe. 438 and 1 cat dash will close it out. Oh, I don't know if the reversal would have punished with that shield out there. Tricky stuff. And Coach on a magic pixel. Doing some damage. 1 bar for 2. He'll take that. Still has a 2-meter lead now over Semiij. And a health lead. This is looking good for Coach. Waiting his turn, throwing out his safe string of his own. Oh, the meter bird breath. Luckily, got that back 2 out. Oh, sorry, down 2 out in order to get the safe trait. And beautiful cancel.
Surprise, this fight's
Semiij not getting anything off this. Coach, you got to come off that bar. Keep it at 0%. All you do is hit him with one thing, and this man is dead. Trying to stay alive. But are we going to see only a real master comeback by Semiij right now to try to close this out? And we are, okay, 1-2. This is a 1-1 right now. And I'm going to win. Ooh, if he did a jump 1, that would have been a full combo punish. But gets the punish anyway. Atrocitus whipping for days. The big red machine himself. And a forward dash out. What a call out on the neutral jump. That was a beautiful read. We talked about his reads earlier. This man makes him like a boss. Next star out. Ooh. Semiij caught blocking low. And he never had to worry about an overhead there. Not too sure what was going on. But sometimes you just get opened up, you know what I mean? Keep it safe with that trade. Good push block by Coach. Ooh, and luckily at the interactive pull, or else he would have fell on the active frames of that vomit. Beautiful whiff punish. Hello, footsies. And oh my goodness, when in doubt, back 3 it out, ladies and gentlemen. Semiij. Nothing to come back now. This is all he needs. 1 more bar of health, and he does not have to worry about this man for the rest of the night. Whoever wins this does not have to play again. They're done for the day. We'll see them Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on stream.me/war for top 8 of War of the Gods. Week number 1, season number 2. You can block that now. Semiij used to prey on his victim's health bars with those unblockable launchers. I really like that they made them blockable.
Why mask your anger?
Cat's gotta have secrets.
Simplifies the game a bit. A couple of them are, but they don't launch. And they're few and far between. Really good stuff by NRS, trying to make this game as enjoyable as possible for everyone. Ooh, that almost got punished. And not another one! 2 for 2 on the meter burn back 3 while Dexstar is out. That killed half of Dexstar's time. And got caught pressing a button there was Coach. And that is all Semiij needs. The jump back 2. And he is going to make winner's side top 8. If you watch Evo, you know, he's still Flash God Lord. He has a really good projectile full screen in that eye laser. Check those shields. Their zoning is very similar, very fast. The pressure between them. Both can be safe. Both can be plus. Wonder Woman does have the gaps in. Very rarely do you see it. On Supergirl's side, what a conversion from Yungmonster. Yungmonster's got some inputs out that look humanly impossible. To happen on the fly, to get like a reversal, unless he's putting in a different directional thing and getting it on accident and kind of option selecting himself. He's gotten some great inputs tonight with people trying to cross him up and everything. Good limited meter. Oh no, dropping his B&B. That's where a little bit of unfamiliar, not playing the character as much as the Flash might hurt him. The execution. Ooh! Swiped him right out of the air though. Yungmonster, nice down 2. Could have got a little something there. Anything, and even there. A couple chops by Young, but it's okay. Picks it right back up. Takes the first bar of health.
Hurts the worst.
We're going even here. HoneyBee trying his best to get out of the corner, but put it right back in there by Yungmonster. Savage! Wake up teleport by HoneyBee! And a beautiful little conversion to it to the restand.
Quit holding back, HARA. Worst part's coming up.
Hit him with a dirty cross up there in the corner. And that's multiple times we've seen him get away with the meterless shield bash, especially when he has the bar. That's just so scary. When characters have special moves that they can meter burn to be plus, and you see that they have a bar, the meterless can just go unpunished. Good mind game to play if you're playing a character that has that ability to play that mind game. Use it to your advantage, guys. See Yungmonster here, throw him out when he has a bar, goes unpunished. Still has the bar, moving forward. An amazing down 2 reaction there by HoneyBee. And again, another drop combo. In the corner we go. Another teleport. The same exact situation has happened twice in that corner. Oh my goodness. And oh, the invincibility. Yungmonster doesn't have a wager, and that's going to be Chip. The lasers. HoneyBee! Thinking he's going to teleport and make you wait, but they're just going to put the pressure on in front of your face. Mind games, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, that was a fast cross up there. Good wake up there by HoneyBee to stop those shenanigans. Summoning the power of Hermes Conrad to help her out over there. Both of these characters have a very similar projectile. Wonder Woman's is a mid though, which is scary. And they can both do instant air. Kind of downward angle projectiles at each other. Both have a wake up DP, and ooh, to come off that mid screen, that just shows how much of a character specialist Yungmonster is. And even okied him with the low and got it, forcing 2 bars off of HoneyBee. Yungmonster's looking good here. Up a bar, got Hermes too. Really good stuff. That instant shield shield dash, the execution of Yungmonster, always on point. And he's known for that. He's known for having those tight execution combos down. Every time I see him convert the corner of Wonder Woman, beautiful stuff. He's wearing down HoneyBee right now. These guys were even on health and slowly chipping away from it. Not getting the big combos, this Yungmonster, but just chipping away at that bar of health. And here comes HoneyBee on the offensive. Almost push him to the other corner. I saw that input error, HoneyBee. Ooh, look at the patience with both of these guys. Trying to walk down Yungmonster. That forward walk, pretty decent forward walk there is Wonder Woman. Walking with confidence. Walking tall now, the shield. Beautiful stuff. Catching the startup of the laser. Which is really good moving into this bar of health because he just now got enough to actually shoot a laser. Got the kill, now he's got his back to the corner. But he did put himself in a pretty decent position there on the trait cooldown to approach and get offensive. Did have a buff there too. Oh! Almost got tripped out with that down one. And HoneyBee threw a little mind game there. Building me with that air throw. Forcing a button out of Yungmonster. That was beautiful little mind game there played by HoneyBee. Building so much meter. 3 bars to 2. Both of them do have a wager. HoneyBee, as long as he keeps this lead, will look really good. If he gets opened up, we'll get some health back. If he forces Young to wager. Ooh, came up with a bar though. If you force Yungmonster to wager right now, he can make it hurt, he can keep it at 0. And now Young's able to build that bar back. You guys are both playing it so safe. Very similar playstyles right now between both of them. And what a meter burn cancel! Huge damage, unwagerable. And the read right back by HoneyBee. Into the corner we go. And with the meter lead, he is sitting pretty. 2 bars to none right now. The chip. Ooh, sending in the tornado. Well, this is so scary! Keeps a plus. One with the weapon, he got him with the shield! Oh my goodness! Yungmonster, that was so painfully awesome. And sorry that, you know, we're solo casting. Echo's internet provider. Again, if you guys are just not tuning in, hit him with the RKO out of nowhere. And he's out of internet right now. So God knows what he's doing. Without internet, what would you be doing, you know? Talking to people? Going outside? Are you mad? But if you guys want, I can actually talk like Echo, like he's actually here. I'm going on with the down 1 shenanigans. You guys know that Supergirl players like to hit those down 1s. That's right, Echo, and what a beautiful parry there on the laser from Yungmonster, but back to full screen we go as HoneyBee. These guys are dead even. This has been a beautiful match when you're looking at just solid fundamentals of Injustice 2. And a couple of crazy game plans implemented from HoneyBee, building so much meter. Trying to force something from Yungmonster, and he has a few times, even baited out, he caught it a couple times to teleport. Again, really similar projectiles. And with Hermes, they both have an air dash. So that's Hermes here. Good block by HoneyBee. And barely made it over that Frost Breath. Ooh, it's going to be the push there. Beautiful down 2 there. Beautiful stuff by Yungmonster once again. Just fighting and clawing his way through HoneyBee's health bar. Not doing damage. Now there's HoneyBee. These guys just chipping away at each other. There's that patience from Yungmonster again with the approach, just moving forward. I respect that wake-up shield. You have nothing to lose there. You only have a sliver of health. Do something crazy. You have nothing to lose, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Metzko, that's right. I have worked on my Echo impression just a little bit. My voice is already getting a little bit raspy. My voice is working double time right now, but you know, it's okay. It's all good. That's the job. Ooh, beautiful down 2 there. Back to the corner we go. Immediate aggression by HoneyBee once the space was there. Forward action down one. All right, decent damage here. We're about even. Beautiful wake up by Yungmonster. And oh my god, he actually got the back two into the meter burn cancel. That was unwagerable damage. And does not get away with the murder on the wake up DP. And HoneyBee gonna do some good damage here. What's gonna be next? Back to full screen we go. No zoning from either two. This is going to be down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen. 141 to 256 damage. Building that meter is HoneyBee. If he finds himself in a clash situation, he will win it. And coming off the bar once again is Yungmonster. This is what Yungmonster did in the last game, and it actually paid off pretty well. But back to the full screen we go. Now HoneyBee does have a super just in case if he wants to get reactionary with it. And putting out the breath. By God! Stop the damn match. I can't do it as good as he does. He just got that like molasses in his mouth, you know? It just comes out cooler. Ooh, beautiful shot on wake up. 2-1 now for HoneyBee, who did not use flash. Trying to be a Supergirl goddess something on top of being a Flash God Lord. What's the opposite of Lord? Like lady? He's trying to be Supergirl goddess lady. But he has a lot of competition for it, that's for sure. With the Scars, the Niviks of the world. It actually might be Nivik right now, to be honest with you. In the corner we go. Big damage here by HoneyBee. Finally, we're seeing some damage. This has been a slow match so far. They've just been chipping away at each other. Waiting to see one of them break out. And right now it's HoneyBee. This should be the first bar of health. And into the corner we go again. Great position now. Can HoneyBee close this out? Yungmonster has been clutch as hell so far. And even if he loses, we'll still be in this tournament.
Quit holding back, Kara.
Whatever you say.
Getting what health he can back. HoneyBee's really put on the pressure now. No wager, no meter. Huge health lead. Are we going to see Yungmonster get risky finally? I mean, there's not much risk really to do, though, now that I think about it. Ooh, he's getting crazy, though, and I like it. Maybe he does get a back throw. Again, more pressure applied simply by his back being to the corner and get some raw hits with the sweep and the shield bash there. Only down 400 health right now. That is a Wonder Woman BMB if he can open them up cleanly. That's really hard to do. Both these guys have struggled opening each other up. Good shield bash there. Always staying safe, always staying plus if you can. Always going to throw the mind game. Oh my god, that down two hit everywhere. And wait a minute, all of a sudden, Yungmonster turning things around. Ooh, he got Artemis. I'm not too sure if he wanted. I don't know if anyone really wants that. Huge meter for a cancel. Didn't go for another one though, which would have been more damage. Maybe that was going to air escape. I didn't see if he meter burned it or not. Gets Artemis again. Not like this. Artemis is lovely if you can get a parry in. One more shield, though. Oh, my goodness. Someone get raw. Teleport incoming. Oh, my God. No way. It worked. Oh, no. Card right there. Here we go.
But in we're going. Low lightning to start. Does get blocked. Nice air dash in. Gonna start his little pressure. Forward one coming in. Good throw tech. No first hit just yet. Both players trying to feel each other out in the low. Gonna catch out. Nice hit confirmed. Gonna spend the bar. Into the corner we go. Hard knockdown. Charges up. Blocks. Forward three. No good. More pressure coming in. And Kombat laying right into Dab. Gonna leave him standing. What's the setup? But Dab with a great grab. Nice neutral jump. Avoiding The interactable, gonna catch out, hard knockdown, neutral jump punch, it hits on the other side. Black Magic's gonna spend the bar, 4-3. Love this combo, that's the first life bar. Dab, great adjustments.
Came out of nowhere there was Dab, came to life with his back to the wall of all places with a couple of neutral jumps and empty jumps, back jumps, getting crazy, but getting back into this match, Firewall.
Absolutely loving this. Good air-to-air exchange from Dab. Misses the Black Magic, but pushing into the corner. Does catch out. Great throw tech, though, from Kombat. Using that meter burn, no good. Black Magic will get punished full screen. Tries to go for the low, no good. Nice. Meter burn, dive kick, and that's going to force the clash.
I do not falter.
And for such a big start, Kombat here, falling apart of late. This is what, you know, being such a solid player that Dab is can do to someone that might be under pressure getting this deep in a tournament where he's never been before, and this is just another day at the office for Dab.
Yeah, veterans will prevail in the end, this experience. But as we say that, a little bit of an early clash on that second life bar for Dab. Let's see where we go with this one. Dab with the meter lead, just going to get that 15%. He's just lost back to full screen. Projectiles coming out. Dab forcing the pressure, crosses up, and that's big damage. Will spend the bar in the Black Magic. Hard knockdown.
And the old school ender, you rarely see that nowadays.
And the forward one! The forward one into the lows there. Staying poised, but into game 2 we go. Dab up 1-0. Both players trying to feel out, but Kombat with the first hit, air-to-air exchange, will get the juggle, not even going to spend the trait. It does cross up on the neutral. Good bait from Dab. We'll get some serious damage into the corner we go. Low lightning, no good. Low fire, no good. Both players trying to feel each other out. Down 1. We'll charge up a little bit of his trait. Air-to-air exchange in favor of Kombat. Back to full screen. Good grab, rush down from Dab, throwing him back into the full screen.
What a
We'll
trick.
catch out the dive kick. Into trait though, drops it, but the overhead coming in. Good roll out. They escape, avoiding all that damage. And look at this, his trait completely gone. Back to square one. Good first life bar showing from Dab, but as we say that, Emperor Kombat with a combo of his own, leaving him restanding. Good blocks though from Dab, push block to avoid continuing pressure. Good block of the cross up from Dab, lightning hands no good. Overhead hard knockdown, charges up. Dab trying to figure this out and does not in enough time. Kombat's gonna take that first life bar. Life about even now. Same with meter. Gonna spend the bar, good hit confirmed coming in from Kombat. Gonna leave him standing once again. Standing pressure coming in, gonna spend the bar, 4-3. Forcing the clash, Dab with the meter lead.
Professor and I don't think so.
1 bar, 15%. Gonna hold on to 2. Try and make it happen with the Black Magic and low lightning.
Ooh, catch
Good grab
there.
Yeah, no hit confirm though.
He's got the bar, you might as well spin it. That cost him early on where he had so many resources, had the restand, just didn't get the optimization off at the full combo. Restand again to try to loop him back into a vortex. But he does have a health lead to play with here. Might force Dab to get crazy here. Oh!
Here we go. No air-to-air exchange. Both players whiffing. Meter burn dive kick keeps it safe. In with the pressure. Good throw tech. But Dab with the meter burn dive kick. Neutral jump. It does not hit. Nice delayed wake up coming in from Kombat, but that's a punish. Into the push block though. Dive kick coming in. Both players still trying to feel each other out. It's only one hit that would separate the 2 life. And then meter burn dive kick. No clash. No clash.
And Solid making good reads.
Yeah, very dangerous is Dab. Down 1 to start. Kombat's going to get the first hit. Hard knockdown. Towards the corner. Catches him trying to walk back. And then continue pressure. Down 1. Gets the lightning hands. Wake up. No good. But a cross up from Dab. Is he going to spend the bar? He is on the Black Magic. Good wake up though from Kombat. Hit confirmed. Spending the bar.
Oh, big
Drops
drop
the
there.
combo.
Could have got a lot off that.
With the 4-3 raw after the explode. And Emperor Kombat. Fast, loose. Gonna take that first light bar. Very healthy. Good adjustments. Good down 1 hit confirmed. Gonna spend the bar, activate trait. This is big damage here. We're gonna leave him restanding into a grab. Good mix. Still gaining that health back. Damage over time. Forward 1's gonna catch out, drops the combo. Good grab, but a great throw tech coming in from Kombat. Gets caught out by the overhead in the forward 1 string. Interactable coming out. Dab with a cross up. Staying alive. Good grab. Gonna force him out of the corner. That will not chip out, but that dive kick will. Can Dab close it out on set life bar right here?
Oh, he's down but not out right now. And there we go. One read.
Dive kick.
That's all it takes. He's going to get the push to the corner here. And what's going to be for breakfast? And good block on the cross-up. But no, that's a few times with a jump
Look at that life,
has
though.
worked, and he just hasn't committed.
Look how even they are now, back on life. Meter burn dive kick, keeping it safe. 2 bars a meter, though, for Dab. He can make anything hurt right now.
Ooh, and he went for the low again. Comes off the bar. Now they're even at 2-2. And you know that Dab still believes here. Oh, and if you would have got the dive kick there, it looked like an input error. Only got the jump.
The
Here
meter
we go.
burn dive kick, and here comes the clash.
You're as bad as Superman.
A compliment indeed.
All right, Kombat 15% for his troubles. Dab not coming off the bar, 2 bars for both players. Dab still in control of this clash with the hard knockdown. Trade activation,
Oh, here we
level
go.
3. Here's the damage over time. Only 1 hit will take it, and the charge. Kombat staying alive.
Now, Sim, who we saw with a couple big wins, Syndicate, Star Charger, a guy named Sponsor Me. Sponsors, if you look out there, look it out. Look for him. Gur and Forever Elite. Dab going through Gur, Titanium Tigers, and Destroyer.
He did. Dab dropped the combo and regained it mid-juggle. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But the forward one gonna come in, pay dividends. He's gonna have the bar. Winds up that back 3 like the champion he is. Gonna finish out the combo, almost 400. Big boy damage. Coming down 1 Palpatine hands. Neutral jump kick. It trades on the opposite side in the air. Set life bar going to Dab. Whew.
Ooh, and with the dive kick again, and wow, what a mind game to play. Using the plus frames on the meter dive kick to throw the low lightning. Big drop there by Dab, though, but that's okay. This man has a bar and some change of a health lead. This man has barely been touched.
Both players crossing each other up like absolute madmen. Pressure coming in, though, from Kombat. Staggers, good block of the raw forward 3. More pressure coming in. He's going to meter burn it. Maintain. Down 1 Palpatine. Hands in the down 2. It's so quick.
Got him, Professor.
Interrupt.
Give me strength.
Forcing the clash. Kombat pretty much get his 25%. Dab, no need to life lead like that to spend any of the bar. Lightning trading out with Fireball, and he will hit confirm, activate trait. That's going to leave him standing again, but it doesn't convert. And here comes Dab, and the bounce cancel for the added damage. Hard knockdown. Dab, what does he go for? Meter burn dive kick, no good. Oh, he goes, and what a whiff punish on the missed interactable, but drops the combo. He's still alive. Last glimpses of hope for Kombat in this tournament. Good push block to stay alive, but it's chip out on the forward 1. Corner, Ice Clone, and Smash. With meter is dangerous. Down 1 is going to be the first hit for Coach Steve. Clone gets tossed out. Good blocks coming out, but well, I always call it forward 4. We're still on those.
I know, we're still making them cable.
Oh my God, it is so hard for me to commentate Sub-Zero in this game.
But what a whiff punish from Sweet Neptune to get us started. 75% of Coach's life is gone already. And the Ice Clone, okay, so we talked about that corner position. Guess where Neptune is right now.
But
oh, but there comes Dex Star.
Out comes Dex. Oh, good catch. And the forward 1 into the Dex. Gonna keep it meterless with the launch. EX interactable gonna come out. Puddle does get blocked, and here comes the punish from Sweet Neptune. Thought he could cash out to wake up, gain a little bit of extra meter, get the hit, more meter on top of that, almost sitting on a full stick of butter. Now he's gonna have all that meter to play with. Here we go in a free Dex start and damage over time. That's plus.
Gets him with the old school 50-50. That's the beta 50-50 right there.
Damage over time coming out. Back 2-3 into the flame. No good. Oh, he's going to get caught out pressing buttons against the Ice Clone in an early clash.
I will freeze your fire.
One of my favorite reads to see a Sub-Zero player make, the jump into the air clone and baiting out a whiff punish attempt. That was beautiful. And now Sweet Neptune giving him the magic pixel treatment, taking as much health as possible.
Corner, ooh, he's going to cross it up. Not going to take corner advantage. Good push block from Steve. Damage over time in the back 2-3. He's going to cash it out. Coach Steve's going to try and get out his Dex Star as soon as possible. Safely. There it is. Good trade with Dex. He's going to be able to keep it safe. The push block, that's going to take out most of Dex's life, but the shield will stay after, and the bounce cancel. Hard knockdown. Doesn't turn.
Oh my God!
And another 4-3 set. Down one.
And stay in the corner, young man. There is no escape. Just stay there.
Damage over time. Coach Steve working on a chip out now. Down one into raw Dex. No fear. Into a bounce cancel goes.
Oh,
Neptune
no.
for a Dex trade. And Coach Steve.
Not the mix-up in the string at all. As a matter of fact, it just stays the string. But it's crazy how many times that has worked here in Injustice 2. It blows
mid
my mind.
overhead. Mid overhead. But in we go. Good block. Dex not keeping it completely safe. We'll trade out in the footsie.
Coach is going for some dangerous stuff there.
That is not safe anymore, yeah. Good anti-air and a forward 1 conversion. Going to spend the bar into the 4-3. Not going to go for a blood drain. Just going to push into the corner. Good bait on the interactable. Once again, Sweet Neptune not using these interactables properly. A standing 3 on the meat. Flames coming in. Damage over time paying off. Good backdash. Going to maintain corner. No whip punish on the grab. Nice down 2. Free Dex summon. And that's going to be it of Dex.
Oh, and he got the pet. Oh, no, not like this.
That's about a third of your cat back, sir. Slide to get out of the corner, but we're still pushing in. Clone will get tossed. Sweet Neptune out of the corner. Gonna be safe on that, but a down 2, forward 1 conversion. Gonna spend the bar. Down 2 into Dex Star.
Oh my God! Look at
right now.
That's so scary. It's so
Neptune a little shook right now.
That shield can come at any time. Luckily, got the damage through it.
Absolutely.
Restand. All right, Batman time. He's gonna mix him up.
Yeah, he tried for a 4-3, but the down 2. Gonna get the forward 1 conversion, meter burn, hard knockdown. Gonna go for a meaty flame. No good. Back 2-3 into flame. Will get caught out. Good hit confirmed. Coming in on a punish from Sweet Neptune. Will he spend the bar? No, he's gonna go for the hard knockdown. Down 1 into clone Dexstar. Out for free the slide and a whip punish.
That was
no clash though.
That would have been such a smart read to get underneath Dexstar, but he recovered in time to block. I like what Neptune tried there.
Gonna negate the Dex ball by using the meter burn freeze. Gonna take that first life bar. It is grim, but it is possible. But the anti-air, he went for the meter burn.
Oh my
Gonna
goodness.
negate the clone and the chip out. Coach Steve, solid. You get Dexstar out. You can see with Coach Steve right now, I'm right off the bat going straight into Dex. Look how impressive. That's +5, and he's going to slide it out anyway. Overhead low.
Oh, and luckily that didn't drop.
Into the corner carry.
Usually if you do the meter burn puddle and get a Dexstar orb in the middle, it actually will drop. That was very scary. Neptune's gonna get some big damage. Sub-Zero hits like a grown-ass man here in Injustice 2.
And overhead comes in. Oh, the active frames into the low. Good blocks coming in from Sweet Neptune. Oh, good block. And the interactable down to Raw into Dex. Gonna get the push block, and that's about a third back. Losing that Dexstar. Overhead. Into Flames. Oh, good bounce cancel. But good blocks coming in from Sweet Neptune. Actually froze on the clone. So a good hit confirm not to spend the bar from Sweet Neptune. Forward 1, that will continue to juggle. Spending the bar, back 3, down 2 into Dexstar. Good Flames to get out the shield, maintaining safety, and another excellent push block. The shield will stay if Dexstar goes. Down 1. Gonna continue pressure. Shatter will push him back. Good push block coming in for Coach Steve. And the back 2-3 will catch, and that should be set light bar for Coach Steve.
1 health bar away from a loser side top 8 for Coach Steve.
Absolutely.
Last representative for Panda Global in this tournament.
But Sweet Neptune paying the bills right now, getting in, gonna punish the Dex summons, and that should be about half of your cat. So at full screen, Dex balls coming in, gonna blow up the clone.
Oh,
what a cancel!
Oh my God, he came off all of his resources to try to play some mind games. Now he puts himself in a bad situation here with no meter. Does build 1, and the Savage down 2.
Absolutely, Coach Steve. Not afraid, though. The intimidation factor of someone who cares nothing about the resources. It's very intimidating at the 4-3, blowing up the shield. Gonna come off the bar. Does he go for the plus frames? He does. Plus 25. It was plus 29 in the MK. But the clash coming in from Coach Steve does have the meter lead. Will spend 2, get 25% back. Sweet Neptune still on 1 bar. The active frames of the vomit. Gonna beat out the slide, clone toss. Gonna pay off. Back to full screen. No decks available on the forward 2. No good when there's a clone there. Will he spend the bar to leave him standing? No. Go for the hard knockdown.
Oh, here we go!
Bounce cancel, and Sweet Neptune staying alive. Excellent play from you, sir.
We have a blue Beetle in Winner's top 8. Ooh,
Neutral jump 2 to start it off.
Neutral jump 2. That's very interesting. I mean, it covers a lot of ground, you know, forward.
Yes, it does. That's his best jumping, his best jumping normal. Back 2-3, that's plus, but he's going to avoid it with the clone. Here comes Coach Steve using that cat to his fullest. Nice down 2, forward 1 will convert. To spend the bar, forward 3. Leave him re-standing, damage over time. Mid safety plays, and the pressure coming in from Coach Steve with the down 1 on advantage. Caught Steve pressing buttons, into the corner we go. Nice grab from Sweet Neptune, forward 3. Dex is out now, here comes the pressure. Plus frames, Coach Steve. And he used the shield a little bit too late at down 1. Able to interrupt this pressure just a little bit. Good back down. And what a punish coming in from Sweet Neptune. Good push, but coming in from Sweet Neptune.
Did you see the sword? The blood sword was still out there, and it wasn't even frozen.
Gonna get caught out by the overhead. Good push block. Not wanting this pressure is Coach Steve. Thrown out, Dex out, and that will be set life bar for PG's own Coach Steve. Can he close this one out? This is his second set life bar.
And he pet the kitty once again. He's going to get Dexstar back fast on the second bar of health. Once again, 1 bar away from a top 8 performance here on War of the Gods.
And he can have him fast, trying to get some sort of meaty to delay the wake up, trying to get Dex in, but the back
there we go.
That will be his Dexstar, but he will get punished for it. A little bit too late on the summons. Will he spend the bar? No, just go for the hard knockdown. Here's a little gap where you can send that Dex out. Safety's coming in, but the forward 3 meter burn. Sweet Neptune staying alive, 700 damage. That's all Coach Steve needs. Oh, he goes for the bounce cancel on the 1-1-2.
Not enough range on that forward 3. Unfortunately, the 1 on that does go very far.
But Coach Steve getting his Dexstar out. 400 damage left to go. Good throw tech to stay alive. To Sweet Neptune.
Oh!
And the meter burn forward 3. Here he goes. Coach Steve with the unclashable damage. Only needs that. The back 2 anti here. Coach Steve's going to...
Take it away, Firewall.
Begin.
Nope. The mic is off now. Never mind. I will cast until we try to get him back real quick. Revetleafing with a surprise pick going to Starfire. I have now seen everything. Is this the first time I've ever seen him not play Cheetah? Insane. All right, hold on a second. We're trying to get Firewall back in here. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Yeah, it wasn't your guys' end. It's on my end because there's 2 separate systems for audio. I'm gonna get into the Oh, I can hear you. All right, let's try to get you back onto the stream as well.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
All right, we'll re-get him for you guys again. We're working on it. We're working on it. We got 2 matches to go, but I want him to finish this out.
Out in the call. To wake up. Down 2 hard knockdown.
All right, there we go. We're good.
Unclashable damage.
We're good, boys.
All right. Back in the game. Starfire, the little loop-de-loops. Revetleafing, staying alive. Pushing into the corner. Good read coming out.
That 4-3 is disgusting, by the way, from Starfire. It has a startup of a lot of things that she does. It has the startup of her projectile, and that 4-3 lunges 400 feet in front of her, it seems.
Absolutely. Gonna spend 2 bars, 25 health back for his troubles. Full screen zoning coming out. Gonna try and phase through, no good. The flash coming right back. Meter burn back 3. The down 3 gonna get that hard knockdown. Good air-to-air exchange. Tsunami gonna catch it out. Gonna actually spend out that trait, but drops a combo. Needs the mix-up. It's a forward 3. Will continue the combo. Can he close out the health? No, he can't right there, but that's the bait. And the down 1. We'll close it out. Tsunami.
ECT. Thank you, John Nitty in the chat.
But in we go. Down 3, good sweep coming out. Good blocks coming in from Tsunami. Full screen. Both players trying to figure each other out in this neutral. Full screen into the trait we go. Gonna get the background bounce. What's the setup? Good back dashes, both players. Just backing off. Running man stances, trying to gain that meter. Will blow up the interactable. Good down 2 punish coming in from Tsunami. Gets the background bounce. Running man stance and will catch out with the down 1 into the trait. Great confirm. Gonna drop the combo. Will get caught out with the DP. Back to full screen. Rush downs coming in. Oh, almost caught him back on the rollout. But will catch that light bar with the down 1. Tsunami looking fresh, a little bit better, a little bit stronger on this set.
Ooh, my admin brought up something very interesting. They actually met tonight. TsunamiV is who put Revetleafing in losers 3-1 in winners finals of their pool. This is a run back. And Revetleafing, known for doing really well in these run backs and mounting a comeback here. Here we go.
Just as you say that, that'd be close to cashing out. It's not. Just a little bit of chip and the interactable will do it. Even on their life bars, even on their meter, couldn't get any closer. Both players also a trait. Into the corner, right back out of the corner, and the meter burn forward, 3 on the read to blow up. Good armor, but the trait activation needs that mix-up. Will catch it out right there, but doesn't get much for that trait. Almost a wasted trait.
Oh, and that looked like a hit behind flash. Crazy stuff there from Cheetah. What's going to be the mix here? Oh, throwing the tricky strings.
And the 4-3, double hitting, trying to blow up any wake-ups. Will cross up, but good blocks coming in from Tsunami. Will force the clash, both players on 1 bar.
Eat my dust.
I think Revet's going to hold on to his bar. He just wants to hold on to that health lead. Ooh, both of them come off 0%.
Will catch out the down 1, no conversion off of that. Coming in, trying to work it. Will get the ground pound to come in. Good backdash, avoiding another ground pound. RMS from full screen. Trying to gain that meter, maybe bait something out.
Ooh,
4-3 from deep.
That's what running a stance is all about.
RMS, yeah.
It just baits you to try to do something.
You down.
To stop the approach from flash.
But 2 bars can do what he wants. Will he spend 1, keep 1? No, he will spend both. Gain back 25. Figures he can get that bar back fast. RMS in a ground pound. The blocks coming in into the trait, and the overhead will catch out on a backdash. Background bounce forever to get that back 3, and he drops it.
Barry Allen two's a little too fast in his own trait there, breaking the armor.
He blows up the 4-3. Absolutely fantastic result for Tsunami, but gets hit by the interactable. Both players into anti-air.
Are you kidding right now? Tsunami living up to his name.
Begin.
All right, game 3. Tsunami trying to close it out here, 3-0. Can he do it? Interactable's not paying off just yet. Both players at the full screen. RMS is trying to bait out. We'll get the first hit on a ground pound and the neutral jump. It actually crossed up too on the forward advance.
Shot here for Tsunami, who's trying to put the final nail in the coffin here against Revetleafing. Putting out the interactable, nothing goes there. Went for the hard read again, but this time the no one failed, but I respect it here.
He's gonna spend the bar with the claws. Big girl damage. Good blocks coming out from Tsunami as I say that. Misses the last overhead. With the 4-3.
Good blocks because
plus range.
How often
And the ground pound, what a hit
Here we go.
confirm. What a hit confirm. Tsunami on set life bar. Spending out the trait. Will spend the meter. Trying to face through the interactable. Just out, and another attempt at that read, but the down 1 will catch out into the down 2 back 3. Drops the combo. No whip punish though, and the DP will get punished. Forcing the clash is Tsunami.
Eat my speed force.
2 bars apiece spent. Tsunami says, no sir, I do not want to work that hard to get that life bar. Right back. Ground pound just out of range. Good bar spend coming in. And I don't think he wanted the background bounce there, to be honest. The scaling here, I'm not 100% sure that this will kill. It will not.
Yeah, he's much better off going for maybe a 4-3 there, just closing out the old-fashioned way, keeping his back to the corner. Tsunami's now got space to play with. Brainiac behind there, gonna judge every single move that you do on the stage. Went for the read again!
Another hard read was just off. Just off. Back to full screen.
Ooh, Kitty's got claws now.
Yes, this is big girl damage. Look at all of this just for a couple swipes. 273. Big girl damage. RMS coming in. Goes for the overhead. Catches out with the rest of the string. This is big boy damage. Can he close this out with the amount of bar? He goes for the rollout.
And that is it!
Close it out now.
Air escape is not.
Shoutouts to him.
And he puts
Gotta
out
give him the love
content
too.
every day,
Puts
it
out some
seems.
excellent content, but into this game we go. Both players activating their trait, trying to feel each other out at full screen. Interactable will take first hit. Shields, great spacing coming out from Yungmonster just within that shield range. Trying to shoulder charge his way in. Down one will stick into command grab. Back to mid-screen. Trying to use his neutral to gain advantage over Yungmonster. Trade back. Active for both players and good punish on the teleport. Still punishable on the other way. Too many recovery frames. Shoulder charge into the corner. Down two into the whip. Down one into the EX Fear Gas. Gonna spend that bar into the corner with a restand into the Traumatize. Jump in, but no command grab off of it. Spend the bar to maintain safety. Fear Gas. Step it out. Hard knockdown into the corner. Gonna throw the interactable, and BeyondToxin, with a little bit of a passive corner game, still makes it happen. Down two.
Oh, what a big down two that is. Oh my goodness, it almost converted off of that as well.
Just missed the command grab. Not much lost on that, but that, well, I believe that's the back one from Yungmonster to close out that life bar. Just about even. Trying to get his Traumatized down one. Need to burn fear, and that's going to force the clash.
The nightmare's just starting.
Worst possible scenario, too, for Yungmonster. He put himself in the corner against Scarecrow, plus Frame City. Huge damage on deck.
We'll get Demeter. Going to try and throw out that shield. Down one will stick. Jump three. Red coming in. The meter burn. Back threes, and both will out, forcing the clash. Yungmonster standing toe-to-toe with the Scarecrow with the meter. Both players no bar.
And how do you beat plus frame armor? You do it right back to them.
Yes, you do.
You blow right through it. These guys are
fire with
players.
fire.
That's right. Ooh.
Yungmonster now has a stick of meter to deal with. Into the corner.
Look at the spacing.
Spacing is right. Hard knockdown. Tries the neutral. And the shoulder
Watch out
charge.
for the Traumatize.
Meter burn.
Oh!
And 3 shoulder charges in a row.
Begin.
Mr. Yungmonster up one game. Going to start off with the whip. Shield trying to keep that space just outside. Interactable, still no good. Both players looking for that first hit.
If that would have been the first hit just a couple weeks ago.
It would have.
And first blood going. Yungmonster trying to get some corner pressure going.
But he is locking down Toxin, but that interactable will get him out with enough recovery frame safety to get that teleport. And there's a whiff punish coming in from Toxin. Now has a bar to work with. Gonna just rock that command grab. Big damage coming in. Gonna just walk it back. But Yungmonster gonna spend his bar, pushing into the corner. What a reversal. Hard knockdown. Neutral jump, avoiding the fear gas. Good adjustments from Yungmonster, but BeyondToxin will regain this corner and take that life bar. Went for the back three from deep, but the shoulder charge is gonna win out on frames. Full screen will activate. Good spacing coming in from Yungmonster, not eating any of this trait, not giving into any of his Traumatize, just outside of punish range for that one. Trying to build meter is Toxin with the air fear gas blast, and the shoulder charge is going to take that life bar. Toxin with the life lead and a full stick of butter. Interactable is going to be no good.
And he's almost got his Traumatize back as well. He's about to have full resources on deck. And you know what Scarecrow can do here? This is some scary stuff right here. Oh, no!
Traumatize! Wow, how unfortunate for Toxin. Needs that plus frames. The meter burn back three just walks right out of it.
Toxin's coming off a lot of resources right now as Yungmonster's inching his way back into this matchup. Annoying him with these shields, trying to force something. And press the button on the plus frames. That's a no-no. Force the wager.
Almost out of gas.
2 bars for young Toxin, Yungmonster. Toxin just gonna have to hold it. 1 bar, 15% coming right back to him. Gonna hold out for that combo. Will get Hestia whip damage in effect. Gonna work that back 2. Down 1 into command grab. Toxin throws into the corner. Takes out the shoulder charge. Back 3, no good. Shoulder charge coming right back in. Trying to get as much as he can with Hestia, but no good. And that command grab, trying to get a chip out. Can he get it straight up? Yes, he can. Here it comes. And he does have Traumatize as well. But it's no good. Now he has to try and activate that trade again, but the meter burn back 3 on the anti-air. Toxin going to even up.
Begin.
But one game apiece. Can Toxin bring it to a third game? Gonna activate his trait. So does Yungmonster. Gaining the air dash is Yungmonster, but the first hit coming that way. Good air-to-air conversion from Toxin. The burn shoulder charge, no good. The down 1-2. Good conversion. Get the safety into his trait, but what a juggle. Now Gauntlet buff is up. Will spend the bar. Good blocks to the overhead from Toxin. What a down 1 punish of this, and he's keeping it going.
His conversion with this character.
From Toxin, the plus frames. Down 1-2 though. More plus frames coming in. And was that a standing 3?
That was a frightening display from both of these guys. They're playing at such a high level and so fast that out of nowhere, one of these guys could just burst. A really good shield there by Yungmonster to close that out. He did not want to get hit and lose health before taking that first bar of Toxins.
Traumatize on deck though, gonna spend it immediately. We'll get Gauntlets right back again. Down 1 in a command grab. Toxin gonna force the issue. Another meter burn shoulder charge coming in from Yungmonster.
Unfortunately, Traumatize has not worked too much for Toxin here. Gets his back to the corner. It's where Yungmonster wants him to be, but Interactable, stay away from me, says Toxin.
And a free trade summons for Toxin. Rushing down that corner, will cross up. Will spend the bar in the air.
Oh my gosh!
Wow!
What was that? Okay, he's got a lot of Traumatize, but, you know, yeah, it hasn't been very, Traumatize hasn't been very lucrative in this set so far.
No, but the hard knockdown, both players trying to get their trait. Yungmonster has his, down 1, into command grab, into the corner we go. We'll do the EX Fear Blast. Good grab, gains the corner advantage, is Yungmonster overhead, gets the knockdown, gonna back off just a little bit, using his neutral very well. Neutral jump comes in, down 1-2, gonna spend the bar, continue this combo, shoulder charge, big girl damage, 400 flat. Bars though coming in from Toxin, get those kicks out, girl, into the command grab,
right back at him.
But the wake up from Yungmonster will close out that first life bar. Hard knockdown into the Hestia above with damage in full effect. Will he backdash? He just walk right out of that. Whip will catch, added damage for that. Trying to get his Traumatized trait is still up. Really working this Hestia damage is Yungmonster, but as I say that, Toxin able to close out the life bar.
Comeback needed now for Toxin as Young is trying to send us to a Game 5. It would only be fitting to close out this week, this pool play.
What an
with the Game 5, and oh my goodness! The throw!
And that should be it.
Here we go!
That should be Game 5, folks. Game 5.
Is technically May top 8.
He's going for the streak. He's going for the streak.
Yeah, he's going for the streak right now. Shout out to my admin, Stokes. Stokes not only deals with you guys in every single match on Smash GG, but he also gives us all the stats on the back end as well. Stokes does it all. Admin of the year. Give it to him.
Both players trading these down 1s. But Yungmonster has the corner advantage, gets the knockdown, but the meter burn back 3 from Toxin will force his way out. Both players activating trait. Yungmonster has a full stick of butter to work with. Interactable, hard knockdown coming in. At full screen, we'll get the teleport for free. Nice sweep coming in. Perfect distance to do that. No punish available.
The movement by Toxin right now. He is in this matchup. What an interrupt! And that's going to close it out.
Low, yes, and set life bar. Top 8 life bar right now for Toxin. Full screen will get very close to his Traumatized with this trait. Into the command grab we go. Almost has it. But the meter burn shoulder charge will get back to back 3. Just out of range. Good shoulder charge once again from Yungmonster. Now has Traumatized.
Gotta be careful. These are plus a billion there.
And the cross, does not cross up, no punish available, spends the bar.
Finally!
Meter burn, back 3, straight back up, down 1, crosses it up, no clash, here it comes, 3 bars.
This is nowhere yet.
Grim situation for Yungmonster. He's got a mountain to climb if he wants to get back in this match. Toxin playing out his mind when he needs it the most. Clutch Game 5 here. Can he close it out?
Straight chip out. Looking to chip out with this straight. Shoulder charge in, down 1, has the bar to spend, just gonna get out safely. Meter burn, shoulder charge, almost out of resources is Yungmonster. Overhead coming in, good confirm, good conversion from Yungmonster, and what a
go. Do you guys believe in magic? Let's see if Yungmonster can real master comeback this to get top 8.
He needs a comeback in HoneyBee proportions. Can he get this? But trait is active. Doesn't have the meter to continue, but the trait still chipping away. 52 damage is all Toxin needs to close it out and solidify top 8. 45 damage to go. Will
Oh, no, that's going to do it!
Is going to take it. Toxin, welcome to top 8, brother.
Scarecrow wins.